Ivory started making his way down the hallway to the bathroom. So after only being in there for like 5 minutes, Ivory come running out the bathroom. He goes over to the kitchen table where they was congregating at, get to telling Quante and Bubbles like, yo, shit missing. So Quante get up from the table like, fuck you, man, what's missing? Bubbles like, what you talking about? Ivory like, man, it ain't nothing but some pills in there. The ounces and the strap gone. Quante running the bathroom. Snatch the towel out, get the going in the wall. Pull out 2 bags of peeled up smack in 1 bag, vials full of cane. He like, man, where the fuck them onions at? He come charging out the bathroom straight at Bubbles. Like, yo, who the fuck at without shit? So Bubbles like, Quante, you better get the fuck out of my face. Nigga, I don't know where that shit at. So he like, man, you got these bitches up in here. But she cut that short. She like, first of all, we just got in here from the club. None of us ain't even been in the bathroom yet. Quante like, where my shit at then? She like, nigga, I said I don't know. Then it came to her like, the only person that was in here this morning was Jarrell. He had came in early in the morning, went ahead, took a shower, asked me could he take a shower. I let him take a shower. But that's it. But when she says this, Quante and Ivory look at each other like, Ivory like, that nigga took a shower? She like, yeah. Cause when he came over, his clothes was all wet and shit. Ivory was like, man, that nigga got that shit. That's when Bubbles was like, yo, I know he ain't do no shit like that. She like, that explains why he was in such a rush once he got out the shower to get up out of here. Cause I had cooked breakfast and everything. I asked him, he didn't even want to stay to eat breakfast. She like, I know he ain't do no shit like that. So Quante asked like, you ain't see him leave with nothing? She like, hell no, only thing he had was his book bag, he had his clothes in. Quante like, so he had a book bag. Bubbles like, wow, yo, that's crazy. Bubbles two homegirls that came home with her from the club, feeling the tension in the air, tell Bubbles like, girl, we gonna check you out later on. And they rolled out. So when they left, Ivy was like, man, he got that Glock too. Quante like, I know, yo. See, that Glock was just recently used in a murder. Down the projects, Quante had to lay down the law. One of their workers decided he want to run off with a pack. Quante put him out his misery. So that gun was supposed to be a trade-off so they can get something else. And at the same time, get rid of it. But now, with this nigga Jarrell running around with it, if he get caught up with the bitch and they scan the gun, they gonna know it was just used in a murder. And they gonna question Jarrell about it. Now, if he decide to fold, all he gotta do is say, he got it out cuz house. And bam. So in a rage, Quante tell Ivy, let's go, and storm out the house, slamming the door behind him. Him and Ivy walking through the project, Quante mad as shit. He telling Quante like, man, Ivy like, man, that nigga ain't my cousin no more. All that family shit out the window, the glove coming off. They walk through the projects, cut across Harford Avenue, onto the other side of the projects where Matt and Stevie and them was at. See, Ivy and Quante was good brothers, and the good brothers run the projects. And not just the projects, Baltimore City PERD. And Quante was a ranked member in his neighborhood. So when he got over to McAleer Court, the good brothers was deep as shit outside. Stevie was in the middle of a dice game, and Mac was sitting congregating talking to the brothers. When niggas see Quante and Ivy, niggas start showing them love, hugs and daps and shit like that. So when Mac see him, he come over and holler at him. Quante waved Stevie over from the dice game. I need to holler at you, boy. So they separate from the rest of the group, go sit on the girl Shannon steps, making sure nobody couldn't hear what they was saying. Quante get to telling Mac, like, look, I need y'all boys suit up. Stevie, you two, y'all two, I need y'all suit up. So Mac like, oh yeah, what it is? Quante get to telling him, like, man, I got 2 missions for y'all. First one, my baby mother, other baby father, this bitch ass nigga Eyes, man. He got to go ASAP. I need y'all track him down and burn him. So Mac, being the trigger happy nigga that he is, he like, we on it, OG. So Quante like, and last but not least, this gonna be a surprise to you, but my bitch ass cousin Jarrell, burn his ass too. That bitch ass nigga ran off with a lot of shit. So Stevie like, oh yeah, Jarrell, huh? So Stevie like, yeah, don't worry about it, OG. You already know we gonna get it done. Quante gave both of them a file, that's why I fuck with y'all boy. Gang shit. Quante tell him, like, I'm gonna put a word in for y'all after this. See to it that y'all get a promotion. So that's all Mac and Stevie needed to hear right there. Both of them was power hungry and anxious to move up in rank. So Quante tell him like, look, the information I got on this nigga Eyes is real blurry right now. But he from down South Baltimore, Brooklyn Homes. So I'm guessing he frequent that area still. He ain't got no permanent address. The nigga be moving around. I want y'all boy to go down there, put your hook in the water, see what you catch. And if I get any information on my end, I'm gonna shoot it straight to you. But this nigga Jarrell, Quante get to go in his pocket, he whip out an ink pen and a dollar bill, jot down the nigga address, pass it to Lil Steve. Tell him, like, get on top of that ASAP for me, bro. Nigga got 5 ounces of hard of my shit. So whatever you gotta do, try to recover my shit. But Mac, like, that's what it is, OG. Takes the address from him. Stick $1 in his pocket. He give him a 5. Monte and Ivy get to making their way back to the car. Across Harford Avenue, onto the other side of the projects where they was parked at. Meanwhile, Big Chuck coming through the mall, making his way toward the parking garage, admiring all the lovely ladies that was in attendance. Makes it out to the parking garage, spots the big Benz, get to making his way over to the car. He gets to the car, he sets his bag on the ground, opens the trunk. And out of nowhere, the van that was parked next to his Benz, the door just slide open. 4 niggas jump out the side of the van with them cutters, masks on. One of them throw a bag over Big Chuck head. They push his ass in the van, peel off through the parking garage. They got him at gunpoint in the back of that van. Bag on his head, he can't see shit. On the opposite side of the mall, Jarrell and Kia was loading all their bags in the back of a cab.